Hey, cool, check it out. I made these bird feeders. I got a big old bag of bird seed and figured I'd make some bird feeders out of them. I just got some pine cones, rubbed some peanut butter on it, sprinkled the seeds on it, and then I made some molds out of plastic cups and filled them up with plastic seed and a little bit of unflavored gelatin. And they look real cute. They're gonna work. You can make loads of them. It's real easy. You can do it with your kids. And here's a little surprise. Each one of the little molded ones has a little frog inside. Look at how cute that is. I figured the string just might pull right through if I didn't have an anchor or something inside of the seed cup. So I tied these frogs on there, and when the seed hardens around it, that string isn't going to be able to pull out of there, and it'll hold up better. So I'll just tie up my little frog here. Isn't he cute? I love little frogs. And the neat thing about this is after the birds eat all the seeds away, you'll have little tree frogs hanging in your trees. But that's what I did. I just stuck them in that cup. And see, you can raise and lower it, how deep or how shallow you want it to be sitting in there. And get the seeds ready. Now I'm going to make 4 of these holders, so I'm going to try to do 4 cups of seeds. And I'm going to leave the 4th one out just in case I need to add more seeds to the gelatin. I don't know how much 2 packs of this gelatin and 1 cup of water, how wet that's going to make this. It's easy to add more seeds, you just can't take the seeds out after you get them wet.
Okay.
Well, that looks pretty good. I added the 4th one in. And now here, this is all you gotta do. Get the frog up out of the way, fill him some seeds, and stick him in there. And now he's gonna be the little anchor. It looks dead. But just pile on the seeds, and goes in real easy. And press it down a little bit. You don't have to get crazy or anything. And it's kind of fun. Now, you can use other things besides frogs. I just had these little plastic frogs because I collect frogs. But I imagine it'd be cute if you put little plastic dinosaurs in there, or army men, or shoot, anything would be kind of fun. Especially if little kids were making them. And I think these are going to be really cool. All right. A little bit more, cover him up. And here's our last little guy, the pretty red one. I don't know if I've ever seen a live red frog, but they come in all kinds of colors. Sure are kind of cute. I've always liked frogs. My mom collected frogs, and I inherited them, so now I collect frogs. All right, now see, I'm going to set these in the fridge, let them firm up. I'm going to do these little pine cones while those other guys are getting hard. Now, I got some peanut butter, just some cheap stuff from the store. I didn't want to get it messy with seeds. Now, I'm going to take these pine cones that I tied a little string on and try to smear some peanut butter on. Now, there's probably neater or more efficient ways to put peanut butter on here. Maybe melt it into a saucepan and dip them or roll them around in it. But this is fine if you're just going to do a couple. And if you want to keep kids busy and sticky for a while, that's a good little chore for them to rub it on there. That's a good enough. And do this other one here. Try to get it in the grooves. Okay. Now I got all these seeds here, and this is going to be messy. Let me get this out of the way. Do them one at a time here. Now, probably be better if I had a big plate or a big tray and had the seeds all laying in there flat. Then I could press these pine cones right into it and roll them around and pick the seeds up real good. Make it be a lot neater. Probably do a better, more efficient seed adhesion process. And just do this guy here. Roll him around a little bit. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. I think this is cool. This is so much fun. Kids would love to do this, and then they could watch the birds, and you could hang them out on a winter's day, and the birds would love you. Okay, hey, I'm gonna go check those molds. They're hard. They're ready to pop out of here. All you gotta do is press a little on the bottom. There you go. And see, they slide right out of there. They're pretty firm, but they still are, wet jello. There's not a lot of wetness in there, but I'm gonna let them dry for a couple days just to make sure they are firm. And here they are. They're pretty solid. Yeah. And the pine cones look good too. Seed staying on them. We'll go hang some up. See if the birds like them. Turned out pretty good, I think. Hey birds, look here. Yeah. Well, give it a try. Treat the birds good in your neighborhood. Have a great day.